Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet
Advantageous position NDC at the accusee Electoral Commission National Identification Authority. Say Omo Bopo bi area banum amamo. Monsomo say antisa. Let's start with that. As national organizer, how do you take all of this?
I mean, Chairman, I'm saying we finish kofa yenchi. I mean, chair or na me san chair with TF4.
Me jo super.
Me am ho wa check kakra.
Papa.
First of all, yen kasama easy, and yen kasama NI. Me kasama NPP amanoko no wa. And that's how come I respond to the NDC in some more. This voter registration, Electoral Commission, I can want some. Almost started, in fact, the Electoral Commission started so on an entirely new register in Yemen. Omokaya, and yet this young one. They've been saying it in the last, I think, year or two. Say, Abraway Pumakwama, Omepesa be an entirely new register. The reason I'm used to the word entirely, I say, no matter how it goes, regardless of where you stand, about to work out and I had to buy in 2016, and you're not able to use in 2020.
Yeah.
Because why a limited registration exercise in 2017? Why a limited registration exercise in 2018? Why a limited registration exercise in 2019? Into Electoral Commission 2020 no saying you from an entirely new register. If NDC forecast and you did to buy in 2016 and no I found that argument is fundamentally flawed. Because you did two in 2016, they say be a count. We are talking about millions of them. Now, how could you laugh? Tell them, yeah, how many be fetchy?
Not be room.
Inti, Chairman, you are caught through these phases from 2017. Now, and the Electoral Commission can say, on an entirely new register, so your limited registration. That's what I say, because by law, only choice. That's all my limited. Now, obet me a my limited registration exercise without complaining about COVID. But Omakas an entirely new register there, you want to complain about COVID. And I find that argument a bit strange. Me a tosubio. Yenyanum NDC 4. Ebia mede Ghana for be kwetire kakra. Chairman, from 2012, NPP started advocating for a new register. In fact, you had an elections, Naja, you had the 2012 elections. During the election petition hearing, at the heart of the argument, the source document, which is the voters register. Voters register, you train court to Semne Darren. Obekaya, Philip Addison in the team representing the petitioners. It will be more requested for Ghana for cry a Chiromudin Wamanone. Easy cast over 200,000 people. Court cast on Kofa less than less than 1,000. And no crying enough. That's fine. You name one court on Semna, you know, kind the rulings and the opinions of many of the justices are almost case in this one.
Yeah.
They said, I see you take steps. Now your voters register now. You show me now you a credible voters register. Inti no ne de nemu ne ye de copy 2016. Now let my vote count ne ekoku a wo so gito wo ho so say I see it me say ya bato krata ni. Now it give confidence to the Ghanaian people. Because me ni say eba faith esemwa eba muzirimi som Christo som chairman it can divide us as a people because you're side by side and eba tribal Oko enemenshia ye wan rafo ne wo ho
yeah
otena otumfo court woko other paramounts unya other tribes so tena dwam emro hene e wo no so bodwa inti eba tribal ya hwe na yenya case but about political issues obekaya chairman we always get to the brink then we pull back we get to the brink near pull back ni na nkofa na na e battle. Now after the election petition let my vote count agitations in a day. And electoral commission in the case of Abu Ramadan, Evans Timakon, more against the EC. The court ruled in the NHI card in Sansam say so be the NHI card true ni dia. The unconstitutional essence say Ghana ahano sani ebeya ubetimi yedimu wedimu se ubetimi ato aba ana wachiro ni ato aba etu mampani esi mampani etu mrashebedwani esi mrashebedwani no so you be 18 years and above and of sound mind meaning say and so you be a wadwimu count and na 7 period years and wotri mu yare chairman no kope NHI card 7 period years abodan for so munya access to healthcare obi anadwimu count no so munya access to healthcare ntia no yem bisa sa na me till the card amount even regardless of nationality. But so you Ghana now person to buy so the 18 years you should be a Ghanaian and of sound mind. Till the Supreme Court in its ruling said say he's in taking steps in independent film. There's something interesting. The Attorney General at that time say oh nipa mu din wo mu a omu use NHI card no omu just about 1 million. That was the argument from the Attorney General.
Yeah.
But EC you know EC say omu court is on cleaning omu ko cleaning here less than 50,000. Look at the gap. 1,050,000. Nti nipa 50,000 na isi so hwe mu na no omo use NHI card. Nansa ya to assembly elections.
Yeah.
Renowned economist Kesley Hayford. Also ono or the NHI card na register here the last time. But sa card na ne kra no sa de koto abana ni din wa abato krata ni. Timini so behwe mu no enye obia anka ensese nka obi asenke yini film okra NHI card bia na yini film. Now the same 2016 Madam Charlotte Oseana no ye chairperson for the commission. Eti Bejoko Justice VRC crap. And some of the findings if you buy no and recommendation is say nipa 580,000 and excess of it 580,000 and ho achire. And these are people who have passed on are still our register. They see you film. Yembuza Electoral Commission then at that time and now say at the end of these have 580,000 people in film. They didn't. Because dead men don't talk. Say Chairman General Mawa Mekase be a minimum busi anyway we film one ni din wo mu anti wonyin film. In fact, and 99% chairman obebuso obia no ani busi ani film no anante akọ easy see any busi ani bi. What they expect the Electoral Commission should be able to do it on their own.
But obiso catch us say oh new register crown now chine obi be.
No, that's fine. But then you come no so nkyere so say nti yam parliament na do be 2 million and no film and no gum. And not sure Ghanaian elections, apart from the 2016 case, gap no na son almost 1 million. And I say 1 million. No, Nyakanani, I'm say 40,000, 100,000, 300,000, 305,000. It's always close. Unless say Bibi wo abatuo ho mani mu a NDC for you say idea safe. But I found the current case into a press conference. I find for. Chairman, America almost 2 months ago, Electoral Commission for Free and IPAC meeting. As I said, they've been having several discussions on their intentions on a new register. One more phrase, beating. NDC for boycott here say see any discussion here concerning a new voters register. Interested. The other political parties were present. Saturday Electoral Commission, the CI to Parliament did that. Say one more person a new voters register into Parliament in near mom approval na see any mature. But almost share political parties no some of the year na we see him say ukra NIA card na say ukra passport anya kwa betimi asa guarantee am 5 people. And the political parties can say 5 people this one. So the input I make here and say any nipa baako bia na whether ukra passport and ukra NIA card no. Obi a own crab bibia sa no. Sa nipa yom kra these two nyeme. They can guarantee nipa baako bia betima guarantee for 10 people. Yesterday's press conference by the NDC. NDC said Ghana had nipa 2 million pen or passport. I haven't verified that. Let me grant them. Say nipa 2 million. If nipa 2 million Obiet me guarantee for 10 people. That gives you 20 million people. By simple calculation. NIA card, NDC's press conference, some say, oh, NIPA 6.5 to 7 million. And you cry the NIA card, assuming so that is the figure. If you cry NIA card, I can guarantee for 10 people times 7 million. And I have any voters register and whole numbers and even your population. I do not foresee how people will be disenfranchised and how people will be prevented from either registering and also taking steps to cast a ballot. All the major interventions are in your electoral cycle and your electoral system. Bibrinano a Niema in Penny4 MPP a champion in the past. Chairman, Patroniame. NPP in the past, you had to be down court, you had to be a mood demonstration, a munyama bibre. All these agitations, you know, I sound so no a boy say whether in opposition or government, our position we've been consistent. Say register ninya na enye. And register na so no say ya dia yen na no did say bet me aboa na yatimi dia to aba na prepare mo. But I find something interesting. Yeah, voters register in Prensa. In Prensa, no, in Premier, no, ni na under the NDC. Near the 292.
Yeah.
And I'm near the
92, near 88, the end and ever.
And I'm near the 204, and they under the MPP.
Yeah.
And I'm near 2012, they under the NDC. In between it, you win election, you lose election. In fact, now, under our 92 Hobrena. And only ya more than so question you winning about in the year 2000. German soldiers.
Yeah.
In the end, and buy Nanka Chinchin someone would have pushed them. And then in 2012, Niana a war no more NDC 4 now breast 1 more year from 92 and one of Mills as I do winning elections in 2008.
Professor Mills.
And in 2012, NDC 4 sign one more time and one more time year new register. And the normal Sunday and normal call elections. Then in 2016, MPP winning. Me person argument ne to say about one woman you and you yenfanto aba. Ye ne sana ye be bias and a bit critique problems for the Electoral Commission. Chairman General, what we are talking about today is not just the voters register, the whole voter management system.
Because as my baby son, that's where they can hear, but maybe sir,
repetition was so bad a major pie. But also interested in past questions now.
No, because
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.